Hello, it's Grandma Ray. I love children, I love books, and I especially love reading books to children. In this video, I am reading and recommending Oh, the Thinks You Can Think. It's by Dr. Seuss. Here we go. You can think up some birds, that's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue. Looky there are blue and yellow birds. Do you like the color blue or the color yellow? I like both of those. I like both of those colors. You can think about red, you can think about pink, you can think up a horse. Oh, the thinks you can think. It's a strange looking horse, isn't it? Oh, the thinks you can think up if only you try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by. Looky there's a guff. Have you ever seen a guff before? Dr. Seuss liked to make up a lot of things. And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop. Beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. Huh, look, I think that's the schlop right there. It looks like a giant sundae, doesn't it? You can think about gloves. You can think about snubs. You can think a long time about snubs and their gloves. That's a lot to think about. You can think about Kitty O'Sullivan Krause in her big balloon swimming pool over her house. Looky there, she is in a swimming pool that's over top of her house. That seems dangerous to me. Think of black water. Think up a white sky. Think up a boat. Think of bloogs blowing by. Looky there, do you ever think of bloogs blowing by? I had never thought about that till I read this book. You can think about night. A night in a nup. The birds are asleep and the 3 moons are up. Do you see the 3 moons? On the nup, they have 3 moons. We only have 1 moon. You can think about day. A day and a dake. The water is blue and the birds are awake. The birds are awake now. They were asleep on the nup. Of course, it was night on the nup. Think and wonder, wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink? Elephants can drink a lot of water. That would be a lot of water. 55 is a lot of elephants. You can wonder, how long is the tail of a zong? Well, that zong has a really long tail, doesn't he? Looky there, it goes all the way through. These look like giant mushrooms. There are so many thinks that a thinker can think. Would you dare yank a tooth of the rinker-fink? I don't think I would. That seems, again, like something very dangerous. And what would you do if you met a jaboo? What would you do if you met a jaboo? I don't know. Suppose it would depend on if it looked friendly. Oh, the things you can think. Think of Peter the postman, who crosses the ice once every day and on Saturdays twice. Looky there, it looks like there are walruses or something like walruses. They don't look happy with Peter the postman. Think. You can think anything that you wish. Think a race on a horse, on a ball, with a fish. Looky there. They've got a ball, and on top of that there's a horse, and on top of that the person, and then on top of the person a fish. Think of light. Think of bright. Think of stairs in the night. Oh, do you have stairs in your house? I do have stairs in my house. Think a ship. Think up a long trip. Go visit the Vipper. The Viper of Vip. Would you like to go visit the Viper of Vip? And left. Think of left and think about beft. Why is it that beft always go to the left? Huh, that's interesting. You would never get to come back if you always went to the left. And why is it so many things go to the right? You can think about that until Saturday night. That is a lot to think about. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. That is true. Our brains are amazing and we can think up all kinds of things. I like that book. I hope you did too. If you have any questions, or if your grown-ups have any questions about this book, they'll find that information in the show notes. I hope you'll join me again sometime. Bye-bye.